There's a moment in parenthood that no one really warns you about, when you suddenly realize your love for your children isn't enough to shield them from life's hardest truths. I can still remember it so clearly when I walked into the store with my daughters thinking I could manage. I hadn't checked my bank accounts in months because honestly, I was scared to. My relationship with money had been non-existent for so long that I couldn't bring myself to face it. I told myself that I'd figure it out later. I'd just swipe the card, and if it didn't work, I would deal with it then. So, I filled up the cart with what we needed, like milk, bread, and a few other basics. I didn't realize how bad things had gotten until I was at a checkout, staring at a total. I swiped my card. My heart was pounding, hoping for some kind of miracle. I'm sure you probably feel me, but it didn't work. Not the first time, not the second time, not the third time, even though I kept on removing things from the cart. I tried and tried, desperate, each failure feeling like a punch in the stomach. And then after 6 or 7 tries, with people in the line behind me, sighing, glancing at their watches, and a few others giving me the pity looks, I realized I was beyond broke. I didn't even have enough for the basics. The only thing that I could afford was a $2.40 box of crackers. That's all I could pay for. I stood there, feeling the weight of my own failure, the crushing shame as I took the crackers and walked out of the store with my daughters silently following. They were confused, and I could see it in their eyes. Why aren't we able to get the things that we needed? Why was this happening? But when I got home, I sat them down and I told them the truth. A truth I have been hiding for far too long. I need your help, I said. And yes, I was fighting back my tears and my shame. We're in a financial crisis. I made mistakes, I didn't prepare, and I wasn't honest with myself and with you. But I promise you, we're going to get through this together. It was humbling, it was raw, but it was the start of something real. I couldn't hide it anymore. I made them part of the solution. I showed them how to budget, how to track their spending, and how to prioritize the things that we really needed. They became part of the plan, and in doing so, they became financially aware at an age when most kids are thinking about their next toy or game. Now, they're young women with goals and plans and the financial awareness that I never had at their age. And every time I look at them, I'm reminded of that $2.40 box of crackers. It's the moment when everything changed for us. It's the moment that I promised myself and them that we would never be in that situation again. I wasn't ready, not emotionally, not financially, but I became ready because I had to. To any parent out there who's struggling, I see you. I have been you. It's never too late to change your story. If I can turn my situation around, so can you. The best thing is you are not alone. If you're ready to take control of your finances and create a better future for yourself and your family, I'm here to help. I'm inviting you to join me for a live masterclass on April 24 at 11 a.m. Eastern. We will dive deep into practical steps that you can take to manage your money, break free from financial stress, and set your family up for success. This masterclass is for anyone who's feeling lost in their financial journey and needs that extra push to change their future. I'll share the tools, strategies, and mindset shifts that help me rebuild my family's finances, and I'll show you what you can do to help you teach your kids about money. Register now and join me live. You are not alone, my friends, and together we'll make sure that your story isn't defined by financial struggle. Let's turn things around starting today.